Hello my friends, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to this month's Background Basics 16, the monthly series I do with my lovely and dear friend Helen, who is Island Scrapper here on YouTube. And we get together on the 16th of every month to bring you, as the name implies, a layout where we create our own background. And the underlying sort of goals, our premises to this series is that we want to get out and use our tools and not use any pattern paper, or very, very little, like maybe use some pattern paper to mat a photo or to, frame a layout, but on the main layout, we don't really include any pattern paper. So if you want to find us, just search the hashtag backgroundbasics16. You can also use BB16, and that you will be able to find us. But even more fun would be for us to search that hashtag backgroundbasics16 and find you. Every month there are a couple of you that do play along, and it gets us very, very excited when we search the hashtag and found a layout that one of you has done. So I'm going to apologize straight away. It is a beautiful day today. My windows are open, so there may be a little bit of noise. It is very early in the year for it to be around the 24-25 degree mark. We had that yesterday, the day before yesterday. We're having that today. Before it goes back to sort of more normal temperatures over the weekend. So I apologize if there's any noise. People do get rather excited around here when it starts getting nice. So we may hear people talking or whatever, but my windows are open. All right, so let me stop dilly-dallying. So what I want to do this month, I have this fun photo, which is of the buds, and I think I'm going to call this layout Darling Buds of May, although I have to go back and see, because I think this photo might have actually been taken on the last couple of days of April, so I'll have to go and check that to see if my title actually works. But then what I thought of doing is a technique that a few years ago in a class, there was a technique similar to this, but I saw somebody recently doing a gorgeous grid, and I can't remember who it is, doing a gorgeous grid with sort of a monochromatic type squares, but the squares were in the middle and then sort of some embellishment on the top. But I thought I would go into my cardstock, get 4 different shades of green. This sort of has quite a bit of yellow in it, but 4 different shades of green, and then create some squares. So I have 3 by 3, 2 by 2.75 by 2.75, 2.5 by 2.5, and 2 1/4 by 2 1/4. And I went on the bottom from dark to light on 4 of these, and then from light to dark on the top. Now you see, my idea is going to be, I'll come back to my dies in a minute. My idea is going to be a grid sort of from here, and then if you can see here is putting the squares in sort of different orientations to give a little bit of interest. So here, the degradation comes down from this side, it goes up on this top one, and then it comes down from the right on this side. And I think that is quite fun. So that is my first idea. So let's just do one of these together, and I'll probably go off and do the rest on off camera. So take each square. Oh, wait a minute now. Okay, let's not do that one because that one I didn't quite cut correctly now, did I? All right, so I'll have to go remedy that. Okay, so we have this one. Go and just put this into one of the corners. I think that's kind of fun. It's different and kind of fun. Oh, I did that one a little bit off as well. Oh, well. There you go, my friends. These were fun. I don't know what I did, but I think as long as, you know, we do see a good, you know, bit of difference there, it'll be fine. So I'm not going to worry about that too much. The other one I will go and fix, but there you go. So just as simple as that. And then, of course, you know, we can put them in whichever orientation we want. So this one, I don't want to put it the same way. So let me switch that over. So my idea will be to have 3 on either side. And I think I'm going to need to bring these over sort of because I want to get the photo in here. So yeah, there you go. You see, that is sort of my idea. So they will have to, they're going to take up quite a bit of real estate. There we go, and there we go. So like that, and then we'll have these here and these here. So that is sort of the basic premise. So it is going to be a grid. Now I need to find some alphas that I'm going to pop here with the Darling Buds of May, if I can do that. And then I want to get some embellishing in a few different ways. So I got some dies out and I just did some die cutting in all of those same colors. So I have a larger piece here, and then the one that you've seen me use so often, and this one here. So I have different dies, and I am definitely thinking of sort of getting those in here, and I might sort of put this a little bit more like this so that we see more of it, and bring one sort of here like this, pop that there. So I want to get some dies in there as some of the embellishing. And I also have some bramble fox bits here that I've taken out. So these lovely leaves, which I think I might want to bring in. So I'm sorry, you can hear some chatting outside. I might actually decorate on these a little bit. Now, the other thing that I have here is this stamp set that has sort of the outline and then the inside of these different leaves. And I think I might want to bring that in. Now, that might be something fun to pop on the top. So let's just try that on a scrap of paper so that, you know, we can look at the technique a little bit together as you've asked me to do. Let's see if we can do that. And then I will go off and get those squares down and find my alphas, and we'll come back and finish that together. So, of course, if you haven't already seen Helen's layout this morning, please make sure you pop on over there and make sure you see her layout for sure. We never tell each other what we're going to do, so it's always a fun surprise for us as it is for you. So I'm anxious, very anxious to see what Helen did today. So I used the paler of the colors here. I think this is certainly celery. I'm not quite sure of all of my colors, but sort of a pale green and not too dark. So the same tones, but just a couple of extra shade, like just a couple of extra 2 or 3 shades darker. see if we get this. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's pretty. And then let's maybe go with the darker one. See if I can do that properly on top. Would that make sense? I think it would. Move that out of the way and see. This might will be, oh, well, I'm not sure it'll be perfect, but, well, it's it's not perfect, but there you go. Like when I can do it over on my table, I can probably get over it a lot better, but I do like the difference in tones here. And now I guess what we need to see is, would that be nice right on the cardstock? Hang on, let me go get a scrap piece if I have one. Okay, so I do, my friends. So let's see if that would sort of be nice in the corner. Because I don't have a die set that goes with this lovely stick. Oh, no, no. Did I do that right? No, I didn't, did I? Did I do that right? No, I used the same. I wonder if it would, I think it would be a little bit different. It's for the fun of it, just see. Oh, it's still different, although I didn't really do the right colors, but actually, you know what? I think that would be quite nice, don't you think? In the corners. Oh, I think oh, hang on. You're not seeing that, are you, my friends? Okay, so let me just get this out of the way and then I'll show you that properly because I'm off screen. You see, when I start doing this with you, I get carried away and I get quite excited. So I think that would be quite nice. Pop that and we'll bring this back down here. So you see sort of in the corner. So I could do this one down here and this sort of up here. You know what, my friends? I do quite like that. What do you think? So I think I'm going to go off and do a little bit of that stamping, get my photo down, and I will come back and we will finish this together. Oh my goodness me. So off I go. I'll be right back. Okay, my friends, so there we go. So I got a little carried away here with stamping and die cutting and getting all of this on the layout. So I'm not sure this is exactly what I had envisaged in my mind, but there you have it. This is where we are. So now, I think the first thing is, in hindsight, I might have taken a little bit off of the whipped cream so that I could back the entire layout on maybe this kind of green or this more garden green layout, because I haven't really left myself enough room to outline. At least I don't think. I don't know. Maybe we'll have to see. Maybe I'll do a little bit of outlining and I'll put a photo at the end. But anyway, so I did my stamping on the paler cardstock, and I do really like how that turned out. I definitely love that. I did a little bit of stamping sort of to do a frame. So I alternated between stamping and some of these lovely die cuts that I had die cut. So it's a little bit busier, I think, than I had in my mind, because I'm not sure that when I started off thinking about this, I was going to stamp all the way around, but there it is. My photo is down. I did put my title, so Darling Buds of May, because I went to check and this photo was taken on the 2nd of May. And our buds seem to come out sort of anywhere between, I think, about this 27th to 28th of April and the 4th or 5th of May. So this year it was the 2nd of May. So I got all of that down, some die cuts. Now we just need to do a few finishing touches. I have some lovely Bramble Fox acrylic pieces, a Chadney wood button, a couple of epoxy flare that I might pop. Now my first idea with this I guess, is I think I want to put the sort of camera there and an epoxy flare behind it. Now do I want the paler green or this sort of brighter emerald? Yeah, I like the emerald green. All right, so let's put that down. And I will also put some here on this wood button. All right, so let's see. And put that there. Okay, so there we go. So that sort of has that, and I put a little bit of liquid glue on parts, and then the tops here can just sort of float a little bit. So there we go. Okay, now I also have some enamel dots and some Spiegel Mom Scraps sequins. So I'm going to put some of these in here because I think I just want to dot some of the green around, because this in the end is turning into a monochromatic layout. So there we go. So let's just put those in there. I like to put these in my little dish. And a few enamel dots, and maybe a few of these little stars as well. So now I'm wondering, do I want to put let's see. Oh, I do kind of like that popping in here. I do think I like that, so let's put that down before we change our mind. Now, these, of course, are tropical leaves, which has nothing to do with where I live in the world, but you know what? It's leaves. So there you go. Let's pop that there. Then maybe I will pop one up here because we have this. Would that be? You know what? How about if we just sort of pop that there? My God, this is turning into a much busier layout than I originally planned, but you know what? Sometimes when you're just piling it on, best to just keep piling it on, right, my friends? Okay, so let's have that down there. Now, I think I'm going to pop an enamel dot there, a smaller one here, and then one over there, and then I think I'll come in with some sequins. Let's just see now here. No, I don't like that green with it. I'm not sure about this, my friends. I was thinking sort of something like that, but I'm really not sure. Let's put that there. Let's see if I just bring this. Oh, there we go. I think I like that. There we go. I think I do like that there. Let's pop that here with a little bit of liquid glue. There we go. And then we'll see if I just want to pop this. I want to pop that there. Oh, yeah, not really. I almost thought it might look nice there, but I'm not quite sure. All right, so we have those two anyway. Oh, there we go. There we go. still not sure because I like these two across, and then I would really want that here. So how about if I do it this way? Or here? Okay, I'm not so sure. All right, let's just leave it for now. Okay, and then I have that there. Let's pop a couple of enamel dots there. We'll bring one over here with a little tiny one. I forgot to bring a little tiny one there. Whoopee. Okay, there we go. That. Put one. No, I think I want it here. There we go. All right, so then, let's see. So now I'm wondering, do I want to put, see, I have this epoxy flare. Do I want to sort of pop that somewhere? Would it bring anything to, I don't think so. Maybe the heart. Ah, maybe the heart up there. That is kind of cute. Do I want that there? Or here? No. Or here, but you see, I sort of don't want them next to one another, so, or here. So I think I'm going to put that up there. So that we have that there. Then let's start putting a few sequins down, and then we'll see if we need anything else. All right, so I love, now you see the problem here is, let's see, if I put the darker green, no. So you see, this sort of blends in a little bit too much, and yet I find I need a little something here. So should we bring in no, you see, I'm not. So then that means, should I bring in maybe these golden color? Then I could bring in, then I would have to dot them around, but I kind of do like that. All right, let's bring in some of these little golden colors. So I'm going to put that there. So we'll put 5 and then I'll put 2 up there. Okay. So we're just going to bring in these golden colors. So that sort of takes care of the monochromatic, but I do, there we go. Let's pop those in there. Oh, you know what? I could have just left that as is. I don't know that I needed more, but you know what? I put the glue down now, so let's pop them there. There we go. All right, and then let's pop a couple here. So 1, 2, 3, put here. So I think we might just do the 3 on that side. There we go. So I still have my windows open, my friends, so I hope it's not too noisy. There we go. All right, now let's come down here and put some of, let's put a nice little green one right there. Just dot some of these sequins around. Let's put one there, one there. And these are, there we go, one there. And we will pop one right here. And you know what? I think I'm going to put a golden one there. Okay, put that there. Then up here, let's put 3 there. Right, and a smaller one there. And one over here. Okay, so that takes care of that. That takes care of that. Then we'll come down here and do, oops, wait a minute. I lost one. What did I do there? Where did it go? All right. And then we need to come and put some here. So we are going to do one there, there, and there. And I'm going to put one of them as a golden one right there. And then we'll do the, bring the green back here. There. Okay, and two, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then I think that will take care of finishing this off. There we go. There we go, and then let's just put a golden one there. Green there. Golden one here. And green one there. Bring that in there. And, oh my goodness me, my fingers are full of glue. Okay, there we go. All right, my friends, and then shall we just, you know what, I think this will do it. I think this will do it. So I'm not sure. Oh my God, Helen, I'm not too sure about this one, but there we go. It's busy. It's got some stamping, some die cutting, so I definitely did use my tools. I added a little bit of dimension. It's monochromatic except for the little bit of the golden yellow that I added in here. But I don't know, I think I might have to get a little bit used to it, my friends. Anyway, there you go. It's in the books. Please make sure, if you haven't already popped on over to Helen's channel, please go on over and see her gorgeous layout today. And I will, and don't forget, so hashtag background basics 16, hashtag BB16. And I will see you back here very, very soon. Thanks for being here, my friends. Bye for now.